Hi, my name is Laura Haynes. I'm a novice and I row in the varsity 8. This Saturday we actually had a race and it was really unique because during that race there's no experience like it. We've had a duel the Saturday before and I thought that I would have the whole experience in the box, and when we got out there and all the crews lined up, it was really incredible. You kind of get this gut feeling that you're really here and you're really all together. But particularly a moment I remember is when we're sitting on the line and our coxswain is like, this is your race, and just realizing that no matter what, you're with these other 7, 8 people in the boat and you have to work as a unit to get to that line, and it doesn't matter what everyone else is doing because it just matters with the people in front of you. And you, right about the middle of the race, you're exhausted and your muscles are like falling apart, and me personally, having not done a sport before, that was really interesting. I thought all the adrenaline would keep me going, but seeing the other girls in front of me and just being like, they're working super hard and you don't want to let anyone down, so you just want to keep pushing through and going through the whole thing. So it was a really unique experience. I had a lot of fun.
In college rowing, anyone who's a first-year rower to the program is termed a novice, but there are also true novices who have no rowing experience prior to this, and you're one of those. Explain how you got introduced to SPU rowing and the process of learning to row.
Yeah, my freshman year, I'm actually a senior here at SPU. My freshman year I thought that I wanted to do crew, but the 4 a.m. thing kind of scared me off a little bit. But just the idea, and I've watched the crew members all around campus and the way they interact with one another, and I've heard about how the coach treated everyone, and I knew that if it was something that I could do a little bit later on, that's what I wanted to do, just because the team effort and the way the team comes together is really unique. And beyond that, just the experience of rowing, there's nothing like taking a stroke. Every stroke is super exciting, and it's something that you can perfect on. You get to leave the bad things behind and move forward. And the feeling of being in a boat with so many people and you're all moving the exact same way, and you become this huge unit that just pushes forward, and the more you can become a unit and get into everyone's heads, the more you can win. So it's really, really exciting.
And what has been the most difficult aspect of learning how to row?
Most difficult aspect, I would say, is learning to push yourself. Having never done a sport before, coming in, you think that you're pushing yourself, but your body is capable of so much more than you can do. I actually also have asthma, so knowing how to work through each aspect. And what's really unique about our team is we have a great varsity that really takes on the novices and really pushes us through, and individually meets with us and really helps us individually get to know what we can work on and how we can perfect it. And it's unique because all of the novices, as we all get better, the whole team gets better. And having 4 novices in the varsity boat, the varsity boat also gets faster. So
this weekend, now with 2 races under your belt, you go down to Lake Vancouver. What are your thoughts on that upcoming regatta?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm really excited that I now have a little bit more experience sitting on that line and knowing what that feeling is. I also had to race in the novice race directly after, and so knowing what that feels like to jump from one boat right into the other and just get out and get going. I'm just really looking forward to pulling the little things together so we can even place even higher than we did this weekend at this next race and bring it in for a win.